G'day YouTube, it's Livery here. We're sitting on the ground in Atlanta. Delta MD80, the old MD88, right in front of us there. We'll be taking this bird over to Washington DC today. Now this is a route that isn't flown by the MD80 anymore, although it used to be. These days it's mostly the domain of the Airbus A320s and the 737s. But that's alright, we can do it today. It's going to operate this jetway, Delta Airlines, and we'll chuck that on there. There we go. Thank you, Sodi. Let's jump on and get ourselves ready for departure. This aircraft currently is cold and dark, so we've got the entire process to do. Here we have a cold and dark aeroplane. I'm just going to set our intercom up. I don't have any power at all at the moment, so I can't even use the intercom. Nevertheless, I'll just pop on the battery. Battery comes on, we can see the DC buses, the emergency lights and that kind of thing go through a self-test. We come up here and press the ground button. And
yes, sir.
There we go. Connect
the
power.
GPU, please. Stand by. GPU connected.
GPU connected. Can't quite see where I'm at here. There we are. There's the GPU. Let's turn that on.
Autopilot.
And there we go. We have some wonderful power. Nice and cold out here today. Get my scarf on. It's cold in Melbourne today. It's about 6 degrees outside Celsius. Current time is just coming on 7:30 AM here in Melbourne. Got the MAP, map mode. Let's go through some tests, power on tests. Start the RS going. There we go. And we'll do the test now.
Fire left engine. Fire right engine.
Fire test goes well.
Flat. Flat. Stabilizer.
Happy with that. Let's turn on our emergency lights and get communication from the cabin.
PA and emergency light test.
Emergency lights okay.
Good stuff. Set that's armed.
Stall. Stall. Overspeed.
Headwind, shear, headwind, shear, headwind, shear. Tailwind, shear, tailwind, shear, tailwind, shear.
Light slope. Pull up. Terrain, terrain. Pull up.
Good stuff. Let's get our flight plan sorted. Heading over to the route page. Now today, we'll be flying this flight line here. Delta 648. I'm going to go ahead and write down here. We're off to KDCA. By Kellen, KATL. KELLN. Kellen. That and I. Going via Q56. Kiwi, KIWII. And then direct to Waves. Go ahead and activate that. Just going to forward a touch. Cool. So, let's see how much fuel we need. We need 18.5. We have it. Under the normal schedule. Zero fuel weight should be 109. 130. I don't think it's matching directly, but 135.35. There we go. Reserves is, let's see, FR reserve is 4.2 and the alternate is a 1.2, so we'll get a 5.4. Mining vital 350. And the winds. Top climb winds are 317 at 13. I say deviation is +7. Just going to look at our balance field free speeds. It's dry today, so 133. 138 and 145. Set these in. Yeah, so we have 133, 138, 145, and we have 160 for the flat retraction. Slat at 192. And our clean man is 238. And that's sorted. Okay, top climb is 10,000 feet here. Let's have a listen to the ATIS. Just going to pop on our hydraulic pumps. Get MaddogX over here. Okay, the ATIS was 125.55.
Way to simultaneous departures. Departing runways 26 left, 27 right. Ground control will assign runway with taxi instructions. Expect tarmac off the ground runway 26 left, 27 right. Notices to airmen. Continuous descent arrivals check local notices to airmen for expected runway. Dirty arrivals expect 27 left. Cold arrivals expect 26 right. Bird activity in vicinity of airport. Land and post-on operations in effect. Attention all aircraft. Has weather information for Atlanta area available from hazardous and flight weather advisory service, flight watch, or flight service stations. Operate transponder with mode C on the ramps, taxiways, and runways. Advise on initial contact. You'll have information Bravo. Atlanta International Airport Avis information Bravo. 20520. Wind 310 at 14. Visibility 10. 4,300 scattered. 6,000 scattered. 25,000 scattered. Temperature 32. 2.21. Altimeter 2986. Simultaneous approaches are in progress. ILF precision runway monitor runway 26 right approach. ILF.
Happy with that? Alrighty. Sound check. Flight recorder. Hold that down for a couple seconds. Get the green light. Flight data recorder is tested. HRS alignment is verified. FMS GPS has been set. Emergency lights are on. Cabin signs are on. Windshield anti-ice is on. Ignition select is off. Stall warning has been tested. Air conditioning shut-off switch is auto. Fire protection is done. TRP. TRP test. And that works. Going to flex today. So we're opening the ART. And the flex is 50 degrees. There we are. Okay, fuel quantity is set. I have 18.5. Altimeters set 2985. Check that we have that set. We do indeed. 2986. Fuel shut off, levers are off, and cabin press is auto. Cabin full starts. Back brake set. All that's set. Alright, not quite ready yet. Yeah. Liking it. So I've just turned SODI on to attach to AI aircraft, and it works with the Vatsim traffic as well, clearly.
TCAS system test okay.
Good stuff. So I thought that we're going to be on runway 26 left. There we are. Down here somewhere, so I need to turn in the direction of that. It's our departure route via Jack with lots of C's. Jack 2 to the Kellen transition. Set. We'll check through these waypoints. So when we 26s, we go to M pass and Zelen at 250 knots. Smog and Jack shut. Default and Kellen. Top altitude is 10,000. Set. Okay, our beacon code. Put a little PDC here, pre-departure clearance. We have our thing there, beacon code 7215. And that's sorted. So, 27 right. That's sorted, we'll go through them again. So it's football this time, football Zelly. So at 250. And that's sorted. Execute. From Zelly it's G Golf, Jack, shut, and then Kellen. From Kellen, just close that disco, there it is. Bisco down to Waves. We should have plenty of time, but we want to chuck in the caps, I suspect. See if we can do that. No, different runways, not a worry. Do that airborne. Okay, before start checklist, parking brakes are set, pneumatic pressure is... Just a sec there. Yeah, that's right. Get our AP running. So fuel pump is set, AP coming on. Have a chat to the passengers. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the captain speaking from the flight deck. My name is Trent, and joining me on the flight deck is YouTube. I'll be taking you over to Washington DC today, on Regan International Airport. Welcome aboard our Delta Airlines MD88. Just looking at the flight plan today, the flight time is looking to be around about 1 hour and 15 minutes. Well, that's not too bad over there in DC, a little bit cooler than it is here in Atlanta. So I do invite you to relax. We will be departing shortly, and cabin crew will be coming through the aircraft just to ensure that we are all ready to go. Once again, thanks for flying with us on Delta Airlines, and I hope you enjoy the flights. Cabin crew, please prepare the aircraft for departure. Alrighty, we want ground 121.9.
Tower to 5 Tower 119.1. Delta 935, contact Tower 119.1.
Alrighty, we're good to roll.
Moving around Delta 1626 on Toronto Mike, looking for taxi.
APU is set, and we can disconnect that
Delta 1626, taxi to the right.
ground
Mike,
power.
welcome to the line.
Via Mike, Delta 1626.
You're clear to disconnect. Thanks.
Vision lights are in. Ground power's disconnected. Turn that off now. And turn on these fuel pumps. Okay, ready for the push. It's the old question of which way we're going. I think we're going that way. Double check that. Yeah, we're going the long way. Cool. So nose to the right.
Hello, Captain. We're ready for pushback.
So on the end of that checklist, parking brake set, and that pressure is good to go. Turn that up. There we go. Showing 4 psi. Engine ignition set to alpha.
Departure check completed. Bypass been inserted.
Fuel pumps are on.
Release parking brake.
And the collision light is on. APU switches are set to normal. Supply switch is on. Manic cross feeds. We have engine 1 set. Thrust levers are idle. And before start checklist is complete, we can start the push. There, ground. We also ready for the push. Our parking brake is released.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start that wheel.
Clear to start. We can start number 1. Starting left. And 2 is rising. Good start on number 1. Alright, we'll start on the right.
On the ground, good afternoon, United 560 on taxiway Equire, requesting taxi to parking Tango 16.
Set parking brake.
Parking brake set. Silver's in. And set the clock. Clock is running.
United 560, over the line of
Okay,
taxi, the right
step.
echo.
Taxi, you have the update code for United 560.
Okay, the APU can go up.
Unlocking gear.
APU set off, and air conditioning set.
Disconnected. Bypass main removed.
Start pumps off. Okay, I'm happy with that. Let's run flaps 15 for takeoff. And we've got ART off. Good. Checklist. Before start checks, after start checklist, ignition selection is off, pilot static is in RAT. NDI not required, air conditioning supply switch is also, door key light is off, and hydraulic system is set. Taxi checks, AP switch is off, TRP is set, B speeds are set. And we have, I'll just review those speeds again for you. So rotating at 138. That's what I need to know. There we go. FMS and GPS is set. Flight controls. Do that now. Controls checked. Everyone's on rudder. Trim is 0, and we'll need the stab trim. Takeoff briefing has been completed. Just need to set the stab.
Airline ground Delta 88 at the south side of the ramp, ready for taxi 27 right.
Delta 88. Runway 27 right, taxi via Lima Juliet. Sorry about that.
Lima Juliet, Mike, Delta 88.
Stab trim set. Where are we? Ramp 3, I believe. Transponder can go on. Push in.
Mounted ground Delta 2024, Christian IFR to Baltimore.
Delta 2024, do you not have a... Actually, stand by, sir.
Good. And we're ready to roll. Taxi check's been done. Atlanta ground Delta 648, information Bravo, ready for taxi off ramp 3.
Delta 648, runway. Actually, so you're on the wrong side of the ramp. Can you contact me on the south side?
That's fine, we'll give you a contact on the north side, Delta 648.
Delta 648, you're on the north side. Contact me on the south.
In the south. Let's grab that TO mode. It's 27 right, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. So probably go via Lima and Juliet usually to cross over to Mike.
Delta 88, contact tower 119.1.
Tower 191 Delta 88, thanks.
Yeah, Delta 648. Delta 648 is ready for taxi from the south side now.
Delta 648, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima Juliet Mike. Follow the Delta 737.
Lima Juliet Mike, behind the 737 Delta 648.
Land ground FedEx 502, request taxi North Carter ramp.
FedEx 502, taxi there via Alpha.
Ramp via Alpha, FedEx 502.
Kevin's ready. Okay, just going to run a test on the weather radar. Test complete. Terrain set to my side.
Delta 648, I give you follow instructions, but he's going about 1,000,000 miles an hour. You can continue Lima, right Juliet, left Mike.
Go that behind, via Lima and then Juliet Mike, Delta 648.
Planet Ground, hello, this is Delta 818 Heavy. Just exited ramp 3 on Lima 5.
Delta 818, your transponder, sir.
No departure frequency 127.9, we'll get that sorted.
Transponder mode Charlie, Delta 818 Heavy.
Delta 818 Heavy, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima, Juliet, Mike.
Runway 27 right, via Lima, Juliet, Mike, Delta 818 Heavy.
Atlanta Ground, good evening. American 7 at ramp 2 south with information Bravo. Okay.
American 7, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima, Juliet, Mike.
Lima, Juliet, Mike, American 7.
And Atlantic Ground, afternoon, Delta 392.
State call, sir.
Southwest 5392.
Southwest 5390. Say request.
Ready to taxi 265.
Runway 26 left, taxi via Foxtrot Echo.
Roger, taxi via Foxtrot Echo, Southwest 5396.
Delta 648, contact tower 119.1.
Tower 119.1, Delta 648.
And Delta 32 ready to taxi.
10, there it is, go. That's what we look like right now. Cute little MD. See the crew.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're number 1 for takeoff. Flight attendants, please be seated.
Tower Delta 648, ready number 2.
Delta 648, Atlanta Tower, you're number 2 for the runway. Go ahead and hold short for me for now.
Hold short 27 at Delta 648. 27, right. First waypoint is football.
Delta 648, runway 27 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 27 right, Delta 648.
Atlanta Tower, hello, this is Delta 818 Heavy on Mike with you. Delta 818 Heavy, Atlanta Tower, you're number 2 behind the 88, continuing short.
Radar.
Runway 88, hold short, 27 right, Atlanta, Delta 818 heavy.
Got all the runway miles, I'll use it all. Enter here.
Airline Tower, American 7 with you on Mike.
Was that American 7 calling for Atlanta Tower?
Strobes are in.
Yes, sir. Just advising, we're with you on Mike.
American 7, Atlanta Tower, good evening. You're number 3 for the runway behind the Delta 777.
Alright, we're number 3 behind the heavy for the Mark 7.
Delta 648, on after the slot, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
27 right, clear for takeoff, Delta 648.
Delta 818 heavy behind the company MadDog, runway 27 right, line up and wait.
At the company MadDog, line up and wait, runway 27 right, Delta 818 heavy.
50%. Auto thrust.
Aircraft on frequency is Charlie, North Carolina, altimeter 2986.
Takeoff thrust set.
Check.
Flip.
Let's check.
Knots, cross check.
Got 100.
V1. Rotate. Positive rate.
Gear up.
Gear up, lights out.
Check. Take that, please. And read out. Climb thrust.
Climb thrust set.
ART.
Tower Delta 32 with you holding short, 27 left. Delta 32, continue holding short. Actually, Delta 32, runway 27 left, line up and away. 27 left, line up and away, Delta 32. Delta 648, contact departure, good night.
Departure, Delta 648.
Delta 32.
Land departure, Delta 648 is coming out of 3,500 per 10.
Delta 648, landing departure, rate of contact, climb, maintain 14,000.
Climb 14,000, Delta 648. 14 set. I'm happy to... Yeah, just leave it. Take flap 0, please.
Flap 0.
Check. And retract the slat.
Slats retract.
Let's roll a checklist. I'll take off. Brake temperatures are okay. Landing lights are up. Landing gear is up, lights are off.
Departures, hello, Delta
corrected.
818 Heavy, with you on altitude, passing 5,500.
Set off.
Delta 818 Heavy, Atlanta departure, radar contact, climb maintain 144,000. Climb 18,000 for Delta 818 Heavy, confirm. Delta 818 Heavy, 14,000. 14,000, Delta 818 Heavy, thank you.
Let's get an autopilot fix. Very nice.
Delta 818, contact center 132.907, enjoy your flight. Roger, 132.9, 818 Heavy. Delta 648, contact center 132.907 at flight.
Center 132.97, Delta 648.
Well, departure continuing at 750, passing 2.7.
Maintain flight level 390, Delta 818 Heavy.
Atlanta 3rd, Delta 2297, did you tell us to ident?
Delta 2297, not negative for this. Never. Delta 1090, on the Sun Zero Jedi Tool, will be at 102.986.
Sunday Jedi 0, Delta 286, Delta 1090.
Send Delta 648, climbing 14 out of 13.
Delta 2297, this one's all the Jedi arrival, and it's 102.986. Delta 2297, this one's the Jedi 2 arrival, the 102.986.
The vicinity of the Jedi 2 arrival for Delta 2297. However, we're still in heading 312 due to weather. Can we go down next to Mars?
Delta 2297, there's Mr. Buffalo. I'm doing the Jedi 2 arrival, just 100.
Roger, we're joining the Jedi arrival at Mars, and we'll descend via.
Delta 1105, contact Charlotte approach. 126.15.
Center Delta 648, maintaining 14,000.
Delta 648, Roger, hello. Time maintain flight level 350.
Hotel 350, Delta 648. 50 set. Yep, that 347. Optimum.
United 43 at Mike Tango, contact the short approach 126.15.
Green no climb. See if the times are up.
Southwest, district.
That's the only checklist so far.
Atlanta Center, good evening. Dr. 96, climbing out of 10,000 or 1,000. Atlanta Center, 7 is just your Boston now.
Southwest 5396, Carolina, climbing from flight level 210.
That's 310, over.
American 7, Carolina, climbing from flight level 330.
Yes, 330.
Here, it clears for flight level. At 2992.
5396, climbing from flight level 370.
Roger, 320, over.
Two set. Good stuff.
Southwest 3360, can I get a radio check?
Landclass, number 4, clear.
First out line clear on Southwest 3360.
Something on the map.
3744 negative, sir.
So we got Atlanta, got Charlotte, and all the DCs are online. New York and Boston as well. Also have Jacksonville and Orlando. Yeah, it's all happening today. That's our fuel prediction.
Atlanta down to 3280, passing flight level 11, 0,
8.1,
flight level
letting.
40.
On fire and test number, so that's everyone, Delta 64, value.
It was Delta 32, we're passing 1200 for 40 minutes.
Delta 32, 120, climbing from the flight level 330.
Climb and maintain flight level 330, Delta 32.
Delta 2614 at one approach, 127.9.
Okay, we're gonna approach 2214.
Pacific 007, Western from North River Service, determined switch around to the crew.
Advisory, suicide. Atlanta Southwest 1021, flight level 400.
Southwest 1021, Los Angeles, for Delta 104, Los Angeles, hello. Delta 104, just allow the Jedi to arrival on altimeter 2986. Delta 104, descend via Jedi 2 arrival on altimeter 2986. Delta 104 via on altimeter 2986. Roger that.
London Connector, good evening, aircraft City 1 Heavy 10,000, climbing 14,000. Minus airframe 51 ready.
I'm sorry, what's the check on?
Airframe 681, checking in 13,000 for 1 out.
Airframe 681 heavy, 2700, maintain level 310.
Maintain 310, airframe 310.
No, I'm just looking for 30 seconds, stand by that. Delta 1091, I'm on approach, 127.9.
127.9, Delta 1091.
Delta 818, Jack Center, 134.45.
Roger, over to Jackson, 134.45 today, Delta 889.
Atlanta 107 is the 1 minute, guys. Stand by.
Yeah, seatbelts on design for that bit. It's going to pass through some cloud, I reckon.
Island Center, Southwest 3360, Whiskey Park, level 37 here.
That was an easy terrestrial response to climbing. thrust. I need to slow it down a bit. Yeah, it should be 0.75 anyway. Downdraft at me in the cloud there. I don't have the seatbelts on. Turn them off again now though. All good. Tires on the go.
Southwest, Livery 6, additional maintain 124,000.
That's going to maintain 12,000 Southwest Livery Division.
Land Center, FedEx 514 Heavy, 12,000 climbing 14,000.
FedEx 514 Heavy on the wrong as well, climb maintain flight level 310.
310, 514 Heavy.
Be never level.
just heads up. FedEx 514 headed on vectors to fill, not facilitate departure. We're on heading 270 right now.
There's 514, everyone able to conduct technical inspection on course.
On discretion on course for FedEx 514.
Southwest 1021 on frequency.
Southwest 1021 on. Delta 648, descend and maintain flight level 330. Delta 648, descend and maintain flight level 330. Delta 648, Atlanta.
648, okay.
Is that for,
So that's 1648, descend and maintain flight level 330.
Gotta love when you forget to unmute.
Delta 648, descend and maintain flight level 330.
Yeah, that little 3-3.
that's the Southwest 333.
Okay, yeah, stand by for Delta 648, Delta 648, descend and maintain flight level 330.
Level 330, $648.
Southwest 3360, we're having some problems up here. Autopilot not running to 50 gauge.
Yeah, Southwest 3360, what would you like to do, sir?
I just give Atlanta a heads up, maybe about 20 minutes here, we might have to fly around a little bit, until we get the autopilot disengaged.
Okay, Southwest 3360, would you like a heading, or what do you want to do?
Can you give me a heading?
Yeah, Southwest 3360, turn... Yep, fly heading... 180, so just your present heading.
Turn right heading 180, Southwest 3360.
Atlanta Center, good evening, Delta 3159. We're declining out of 11,000 for 1414,000.
Delta 3159, I want to find out how I can maintain flight level 390.
Climb flight level 390, Delta 3159.
Delta 104, contact Atlanta Coast Mile 127.9 at there.
Evening, Atlanta Center, Whisper 315 with you, flight level 310, 27 miles southwest Montgomery VOR.
Oh, that's Swiss 315 with the call sign?
That's Whisper, sir. Whisper 315.
Okay, Whisper 315.
Mark drop.
Squawk 2025.
See what time's in. Oh, what the stuff. Bang. Wow.
Squawk 2095, Whisper.
Negative, sir. 2025, 2025.
5 for Whisper 315.
Southwest 5296, station north, right after the terminal, picture route 362.
Roger, monitoring Unicon off Southwest 396, over the way.
My airplane.
Autopilot. Altitude.
Oh yeah.
Delta 648, maintain flight level 330, I think it's coming up at level 324 now.
Delta 648, some heavy turbulence drop. Require block altitude possibly. I think we're almost out of it.
Right, what block will work?
Maybe we'll try to get back to it.
Roger.
Atlanta Center, Southwest 1021, leaving flight level 400, descending.
That's Southwest 3360?
Southwest 1021, vacating flight level 400.
Southwest 1021, Roger. Southwest 3360, sir, how are you making a deal on pilot position?
Southwest 3360, we got a signal off autopilot, so, we are descending.
Southwest 3360, Roger, one of the road turn left coming 130.
130 Southwest 3360.
President Captain speaking. Got signs on at the stage. We are in and out of some fairly significant tilts at the stage, so please remain seated with the seatbelts fastened and cabin crew please suspended.
Delta 648, contact Washington Center, 133.72.
Washington 133.72, Delta 648.
Send via the anthem for arrival. Baltimore Alexander 297.
That's 2217. Good afternoon, requesting clearance over to landing Hartford International.
Aircraft calling, sir. Call sign and location, please.
Washington Center, Delta 64.
Sorry, sir, Delta.
Yeah.
Delta 217, we're at gate D18 at Philadelphia.
Delta 2217, unfortunately, I do not cover Philadelphia. That is a New York center, so you can contact them 125.32.
125.22, sorry. Sorry, sir.
Center Delta 648, maintaining flight level 330, reporting the need to Lifecam.
Delta 648, Washington Center, roger.
sit and grab the ATIS from DC, 132.65.
Washington National Airport ATIS information Alpha. 21520. Wind 330 at 7. Visibility 10. 3,300 scattered. 11,000 scattered. 25,000 over test. Temperature 26. 2.22. Altimeter 2975. Arrivals expect ILS on Mount Vernon Visual Runway 1. Landing and departing runways 1 and 33. Multiple approaches being conducted to intersecting runway. Use caution notices to airmen. Runway 422 closed. Numerous grades.
Washington 7943, 8,000, leaving left course or weather.
RFP approach on request. Please take all runway.
Regan 1743, Washington Center, Roger. Could you fly heading 200 for me?
Do not enter 2 prohibited areas north of airport. Advise on initial contact. You'll have information.
United 1743, stand heading one more time. United 1743, could you fly
information Alpha.
And tell me about heading your line.
1330
sure, present heading,
visibility 10. 3,300 scattered. 11,000 scattered. 25,000 over test. Temperature 26. 2.22. Altimeter 2975. Arrivals expect ILS on Mount Vernon Visual Runway 1. Landing and departing runways 1 and 33. Multiple approaches.
Contact you at flight level 340.
1 and 33 is an option. 1 is most likely. Inbound by CAPS 3, full up runway 1. Out of waves.
Newman Air 003, Washington, finish block 3566.
Sounds up.
Block 3566.
Washington Center, good evening. Or Captain American 750, level 320.
American 7, Washington Center, Roger. United 1743, are we able to direct to Leah, or are you on a Sunday? United 1743, proceed direct Laughlin.
Use runway 01.
United 1743, are you able to accept the, are you able to accept the deal to arrival? Yeah, we can take the deal to arrival.
Okay,
Number
doing the ILS approach,
contact,
so that is 110 decimal.
20, first and 35 miles north, yeah,
111
welcome aboard. And United 1743,
also 006.
when they will proceed direct Laughlin to join the deal, re-arrival, and advise when you're able to do that. Clear the Regan, direct Laughlin, deal for re-arrival, and direct Laughlin now.
Look like it's actually 1099.
Thank you, and United 1743 cross, 1743 cross Laughlin out to maintain 1000. Oh, sorry, United 1743 8,000, United 1743 disregard. And United 1743, actually the pulse altimeter is 2973, thank you.
There we go, that's set both sides.
2973 to 8,000, United 1743.
The distance is 200.
Washington Center, good evening. Delta 2498, Captain level 205 for level 230.
200 is
Delta
set.
2490 Washington Center, Roger, climb maintain flight level 360.
240.
Level 360, Delta 2490.
Washington Center, good evening. Delta 88 with you, flight level 350, 22 miles west of the Lawrenceville VOR.
Delta 88, Washington Center, squawk 3744.
for Delta 88.
Let's run through the waypoints here. Coming out of waves.
American 511.
K sets above 17.
American 511, go ahead.
Ivap.
Yeah, we were wondering if we could proceed heading 090 and
Below
then
between 13 and 16.
proceed direct
at
after passing this weather here.
And Hoyas at
American 511, Roger, turn right heading 090
Paul.
and advise when you're clear of the weather and I'll give you the direct bend.
And then Katrin and then Vectors.
All right, heading 090 and we'll let you know when we're clear of the weather. Also, let us know when we can start our descent, American 511. Thanks.
American 511, you can descend pilot discretion, flight level 230.
170 at 2000.
All right, roll this descend, pilots discretion 230, American 511.
Delta 88, radar contact 19 miles northwest of Lawrenceville, VOR. When ready, descend by the CAS 2 arrivals. Washington landing north. Washington altimeter is 2976.
Alright, descending when ready on CAS 2 arrival. Radar contact also got that, and 2976 in the altimeter, Delta 88.
Delta 935 contact New York Center 125.32.
New York Center 125.32, good night.
Temperature down there, 79. Look at the checklist. MSA has been set. We have 215, I think it was. Approach and landing briefing, pretty much done. I have the localizer set. We have minimums 200. Flying via the waypoints.
Washington Southwest 263 coming out of 1,500.
Let's take a look at the runway. It's a fairly short one.
7,000
feet. So I'm going to use automatic medium.
Southwest 263.
So the 263, climb maintain level 400.
Climbing 400 for Southwest 263.
Southwest 8608, contact service approach 119.7.
Yeah, we'll probably vacate by
United 1743, contact Potomac approach
either November or Sierra.
1970, United Center.
South Sierra.
Legion 1382, contact Potomac approach on
Kilo.
119.85.
119.85, Legion 1382.
That's not Kilo, Australia. Cool. So if we vacate on Sierra, it's straight up on Juliet for us. And gate 21. It's down here somewhere. Rest of that checklist. And landing data. We are using flaps 40 today, which is 135 speed. Three speeds have been set at flaps 40. I have 135.
American 511.
Break 511, go ahead.
There we go.
Alright, well, looks like it's not going to get much better.
Was that 160, 180,
proceed on
and
course, we'll do our best here to avoid.
American 511, I can route you a little bit out east and down the coast down to the Deal 2 arrival if you'd like. I'll get you clear level weather.
2.22.
That would be great for a 511.
International Airport Aviation.
Roger, American 511, verify do you have the Deal 2 arrival?
Stay alive, 511.
Okay, hydraulic system. Set for landing.
Actually, Legion 511, the MIDI 3 arrival.
And pressurization.
Yeah, we've got the MIDI 3 arrival on board here.
Basically 0 feet and 75.
American 511. Oh, go ahead. American 511, fly, heading 030.
030, 511.
In Washington Center, Delta 88, we're descending on the KATL arrival. We have, I guess, a bit of an issue. We're entering our arrival into our CBU and seem to have lost a few fixes. Is it okay if I proceed direct fully currently?
Delta 88, the proceed direct fully, continue descending by the arrival.
Alright, direct fully, continue descent. Delta 88.
Really that the wind wasn't blowing hard the other direction. That was in tight part. Visual. That's the main reason I came here today.
American 511, proceed direct to join the MIDI 2 arrival. You cleared to Baltimore by direct, present position direct, billet, MIDI 2.
Alright, still could do the Mount Vernon.
Alright, say the vector for, or the waypoint for 511 again, and then we'll join the MIDI 2.
I'm beginning to do this one though, that's the fun.
Billet, Bravo, India, Lima, India, Tango, and cross billet at a maintain 1000.
Alright, build, we'll direct build, and then we'll join the MIDI 2 arrival at cross build at, or below 1000. American, 511.
Yeah, 5.9 dBr. So there's a visual kind of squiggling the river kind of thing happening there. Let's do that fix, DCA. For that one. And 5.9. Maybe. Yeah, that pops off.
Southwest 3647, contact with land center 132.97.
132.97, Southwest 3647, good day.
Delta 648, descend by the KATL arrival, Washington Lane, north of Washington, altimeter is 2976.
Stand by the arrival and altimeter 2976 Delta 648.
Delta 88 contact, Potomac approach 119.85.
Real close 119.85, have a good night, Delta 88.
Okay, the arrival puts us over Hoyas at 9,000 feet. And that's it. Cool. Lay down 9. Got a little early, about 20 miles out. Maybe 10 miles.
Washington Center, the Frontier 849 with you, climbing to 10,800 for 12,000, the rest was 10.
Frontier Flight 849, Washington, roger. And Frontier Flight 849, verifying climbing to level 380.
Alright, we'll come to level 380 for Frontier 849.
Washington Center, good evening, opportunity 296, flight level 300.
Southwest 5396, Washington Center, squawk 3727.
3727, Southwest 5396.
Right, already cleared down. Got the standby already set for the altimeter. ANIS information was alpha. Next frequency will probably be DC approach on 119.85.
Southwest 5396, radar contact, 55 miles northwest of the Montebello VOR. Descend by the troops before arrival, Washington, running north of Washington, altimeter is 2976.
Roger, as we had a car arrival, altimeter 29.
Give us that unfortunately in this airplane. It's fun to do the O2 test on this one. It's a bit different to the one on Boeing. It's a bit older, I suppose. As normal.
November 205 Alpha, Whiskey, descend 573, arrival, Charlotte landing north of Charlotte, altimeter is 2979. Getting descend via the Chelsea 3, arrival, altimeter 2979. Hop out the
Washington, good evening, sir. Delta 2544 with you at 230.
Delta 2544 Washington Center, roger.
Hey, let's grab the
And
descent.
Delta 2544, state your cruise altitude.
Might want to chuck in some details.
I'll be for the 230 for us.
Gonna do 270. forecast.
Roger, climb maintain flight level 320.
Climb level 230, Delta 2544.
200.
American 7 descend via the Cap 3 arrival, Washington, then north of Washington, altimeter 2977.
2977, send via Cap 3 arrival, north 7.
This is good evening, American 2806, 17,000 inbound.
The first one, 2813.
American 2806, roger, the Atlantic City altimeter is 2976.
2976 for American 2806.
American 2806, you can contact New York Center 125.32.
125.32 for American 2806.
Sorted. Over the set page and we'll get it out. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Captain speaking from the flight deck. We have begun our descent into Washington DC at this stage, and we're going to anticipate arriving there in about 20 minutes. Seatbelt sign will be coming on shortly. I do ask that you return to your seats if you're up and about in preparation for landing. Looking down at the weather down in DC at this stage, you've got a temperature of about 79 Fahrenheit. A little bit of scattered cloud around, and obviously we have a couple of thunderstorms along the east coast. We are still reporting dry conditions down in DC. That may not necessarily last the entire day. I do thank you for flying with us on Delta Airways. Hope you have enjoyed the flight with us on board our MD88. Cabin crew are coming through the aircraft just to ensure that we are all ready for our arrival. And I do hope you enjoy your
Southwest
stay.
5396, contact with German proposal 119.85.
Going to 119.85, so 92.
Yeah, we're cleared down to a altitude 2976. There we go. And that's sorted.
Airbus 205 Alpha Whiskey, contact Atlanta Center 132.97.
Order Atlanta Center 32.907. 05 Alpha Whiskey. Thank you. Have a good night.
Okay, Delta 2490, contact Atlanta Center 132.97.
Atlanta Center 132.97, Delta 2490.
Good evening, Atlanta Center. Airbus 205 Alpha Whiskey, passing the World or Blue Jay on the Chelsea arrival to Charlotte. Number 205 Alpha Whiskey, Eastern Washington Center. Break, runway 003, contact New York Center 125.32. Oh, sir. American 511 contact, becoming approach from 190.7.
All right, over to approach 119.7 for American 511. You have a good night. Thanks for your help.
All right. Delta 648, contact becoming approach from 190.85.
Approach 119.85, Delta 648. Potomac approach, Delta 648, descending 14,000 on flight level 235, information Alpha.
Delta 648, Potomac, good evening. Be advised, about 20 minutes ago, an 83 Tony reported plus or minus 800 feet severe turbulence in the general area on the descent. Descend at VOV caps 3 Rebel. The expect vectors Mount Vernon visual Orland approach, so that makes way to ILS 1, altimeter 275.
Turned by the arrival, expecting runway 1, ILS approach 2975 on the altimeter Delta 648, and we also concur with that severe turbulence. Brakes on.
American 4623, departure, climate change, level 230.
Overspeed.
Level 230, American 4623.
Charlotte, approach, good evening, American, with you descending on the arrival with information Bravo.
American 7 copy of the signal was sent to the previous aircraft.
Yes, we did. We started that was late, and we're picking up moderate shot now.
American 7, thank you. And you can send me the cap, re-arrival, Washington North, expect vectors for the Mountain Vernon visual remote approach. So keep the ILS on standby. So I'll probably still give you guys ILS, it's easier. But for now, and advise any increase in turbulence.
MCDA. Drags warning.
Kill advise this time to change its but the
Speed
buffer
vector.
visual for the ILS 1.
It's going to drop out again, isn't it?
Overspeed. Autopilot.
Alright, again.
Overspeed.
Seat the crew, please.
Overspeed.
Kind of weird updraft here.
That is 1743 flighting 270.
270, right, 1743.
American 4623, contact Washington Center 133.72.
Oh, throttle in.
Number
American 4623.
142 is South Foxtrot, Potomac approach. Good evening. Down to 1743 is 6 miles from the trench, flying, heading 340 across the tree, about 2,500. Cleared ILS 1 approach.
340, catchment at about 2,500, cleared ILS runway 1, United States 243.
Down to 648, and then it's your descent via. It's going to be the CAPS 3 Rebel, it's covering at 2,500. And I can turn cleared ILS for runway 1 approach. approach southwest of East 90. Can we go to the right about 40 degrees away from the turbulence and go on this?
No, so I'm 6 left. I'll sequence in here. Turn right, heading 140.
Right, 140 southwest of East 90.
Down 2 Hotel Fox, fly heading 190.
Roger, 190.
That is 1740. Contact Washington Tower 119.1.
19 warning, I just need Livery.
Southwest.
Yeah, it's a bit better. Autopilot's back in. Keep that speed brake out.
Traffic.
Traffic. Traffic. It's behind us. Lights on. There's 10,000. 1,000 to go. DCA towers 119.1. Let's get that sorted. Good. Seven is the other one. Go to 628, maintaining 9,000.
628, sorry, maybe I just this. Cross gets rid of 2,500.
Yeah, 2,500 down there, 628.
I can turn the clear the ILS runway 1 approach.
For the ILS, runway 1 approach, Delta 628. Clear approach, go on ILS. And GA mode set, thanks.
You'll go your 142.
Alrighty.
We're on 190.
It's got to be a checklist. His approach.
Yes,
cabin signs are on. Have been for a while. Fuel system checked. Altimeters are set. First checklist complete. Next is final. Mission needs to get it both. Hang on for a while. EAOP's checked. And it just needs speed brakes, flaps and landing gear. Speed brake is on. Cool. Coming back onto the profile slowly. Sorely tempted to drop some stuff here. Let's do it. Extend slats.
Slats extended.
Check. Track and descent. I have ILS glide set and path. Lockheed capture.
Southwest 1596. Fly heading 090.
Go vertical speed, 1,000 a minute, and I'll hop into the gulag slope. How to get down? I'll take the speed. Speed 200.
Gear down.
Go for the gear, flaps 5 please. Down to 648, establish runway 1.
Well, 648, thank you very much. You can contact Carl 100.1, let him know of any issues with visibility or signal.
Yeah, that's over 119.1, Delta 648. Flaps 15.
Flaps 15.
DC Tower Delta 648, final runway 01. We became visual about 3,500.
Flash aircraft calling, say again, I was coordinating, sorry about that.
Delta 648 to approach runway 1 and just reporting we became visual about 3,600.
Delta 648 Washington Tower, good evening, sir. The wind 356, runway 1. You're cleared to land. Traffic will depart prior to your arrival.
Runway 1, cleared to land. Delta 648. Let's slow down a bit. Let's do 180 for the moment.
American 16 to 36, the wind 3506, runway 1. Cleared to take off. Traffic on a 7-mile final.
Cleared to take off on runway 1, American 1636.
Flaps 28.
Stabilizer motion.
Check.
Flaps 28.
Check. Water brake is armed. I think we'll slow it down even further. 160. Lights are all in. One departure before us. Flaps 40 please.
Flaps 40.
Check. And landing checklist. Landing you down 3 green. Speed brake is armed and flaps 40 set. Landing checklist complete. Slow it down even further. Going to pick up a V speed plus 10, so we're going to go 140.
Stabilizer motion.
Check. Runway's in sight. I'm going to take the airplane.
Autopilot.
Autopilot and marker. Yes, a touch more power there. Yeah, it should be fine. Yeah, a little bit low. Correcting. Coming up on 1,000.
1,000.
Alright, configured. Close to stable. Speed a touch high. On speed, on slope.
Light slow.
Correcting.
Light slow. Light slow. 300.
Minimums.
Continue.
Light slow.
It's fine. Visual.
Light slow.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
D-cell.
60 minutes. Reverse lights out.
Nice. Manual braking.
I was looking in back.
Delta 613, roger, be just a moment, landing traffic. Delta 648, Ultra Juliet, contact ground point 7, good night.
Over ground point 7, Delta 648. Short the Juliet, yep. And that's right. Pop it over to radio number 2. D-tune 1. DC ground, Delta 648 is vacated runway 1, holding short of Juliet. I think it was gate 21 that were meant to be out.
Aircraft calling. Say again, please.
So Delta 648 has vacated runway 1, holding short of Juliet, gate number 21.
Delta 648 taxiing a ramp via November 1, Juliet Kilo.
1 Juliet Kilo to the ramp, Delta 648. And 1 JK. Yep. Clean it all up. Okay, start pumps are in. APU going. This could be that gate there. Yep, there it is. Got it. Flight director's off. Those lights off. Parking brake is set. Let's get the APU on the bus. Leads open there. Cabin crew, disarm wheels and cross track. One hour and 10 minutes on the clock. Good stuff. Alrighty, let's get some of these doors open.
DC ground up to 1 and 2.
Aircraft calling, stand by.
Roger.
And another MD over there. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. I certainly did. Coming up into DC. A little short runway that it is. I've been Musical Aviator, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for flying.